What's happening, guys? We are starting off this video with straight workout footage. Now, I'm really excited to do this commentary just because today I had one of the better leg workouts I've had in a while. Now, when it comes to working out legs, I don't get that spicy, I don't get that flavorful, you know what I'm talking about, whenever it comes to doing different workouts or having an array of leg workouts that I go to. So today was really interesting. Now, I don't do a lot of volume stuff for my legs, and normally it's low volume, right? 5 sets of 5, 5 sets of 3, whenever it comes to like squats and stuff like that. But today I did something a little bit different. Not even a little bit different, I did it a lot different. So let me tell you guys the rep schemes for the squatting session. So I started off with a set of 20, then I backed off and did 3 sets of 5 and then 3 sets of 3. So the heaviest I worked up to was 405 pounds just because I was feeling a little tweak in my butt. And I just wanted to play on the safe side, pull back and make sure I'm not doing, as much weight as possible. It was still very tough for me to do the 405 for 3 sets of 3, but it was successful. So now you guys are gonna watch the raw clip of me going through a HIIT portion of the workout. So let's discuss what you guys just watched me do. Now, was I doing CrossFit? Was that CrossFit? Let's not get into that, but let's discuss what I just did. So you guys watched me do hang cleans, then box jumps with 10 pounds. Well, it actually equates to 20 pounds because there's 10 pounds in one hand and then 10 pounds in another hand. So that's 20 pounds total. And then we did alternating lunge jumps. Now, I credit this for being a circuit that has really made my hops go up. Like whenever I was training for football, that was my go-to circuit, that was my bread and butter. And I noticed that my hops went up significantly. So if there's any athletes watching this channel or people that want to be more explosive, incorporate some of that into your workout, into your leg day, and I promise you will see your hops go up. You'll be able to do like a 360 dunk or something like that. But anyways, that HIIT portion of that workout was really difficult. It was like 5 rounds. It was very strenuous, and I had to summon up a lot of willpower in order to complete like those 5 rounds of that workout. So now you guys watch me do a tricep. I wouldn't call this so much HIIT, but it was a lot more difficult. So we did some dumbbell stiff-legged deadlifts. Then we also did some goblet squats. And then this is something that I don't see a lot of people doing, and they're called knee jumps. Now, this is another workout that was my bread and butter whenever I was talking about doing explosive workouts. This, I can't even give it enough credit, but this helped me get my hops up as well. What I'm focusing on is being explosive, coming off the ground. Now, I'm not as explosive as I would like to be just because I'm fatigued from the whole leg day, and this is like the last thing I did for legs, but knee jumps with the 10 pounds is really effective when it comes to boosting your athleticism and increasing your strength when it comes to jumping. And we just finished up with some abs, just quick, ab stuff. And I always find it funny whenever people say they don't work abs at all. Like, man, if you want your abs to really, really pop, you need to work your abs. Like, of course, you could make your abs visible just by dieting alone, but it's not really gonna have that pop, that real pop that you need it to have. Like, it's not gonna have that 3D look. So I always make sure I try to incorporate abs more and more as this prep goes on. But that's gonna be the end of this commentary. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video.
Okay guys, we just finished the most brutal, the most unforgivable, the most difficult, almost unachievable leg workout I've had in a while. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm grimacing, it's because we're doing cardio right now. We're gonna do 25 minutes, or it's actually 20 minutes. We're gonna do 20 minutes and call it a workout. Okay, now don't quote me on this, but I've been thinking, there has to be some type of law of physics that applies to the Alphalete gym whenever you're working out. Like cardio has to be, when you do 20 minutes, it really means you did 40 minutes. When you work out for an hour, it really means you worked out for 3.5 hours. Like, there has to be something. There has to be something that says, like, Isaac Newton should have just, wrote that inside the books. Should have said, oh yeah, by the way, when you work out in Alphalete, the laws of physics do not apply to you. You know, like, everything's doubled, even tripled, because the amount that I sweat, oh man, the amount that I sweat whenever I work out at Alphalete, it should count for like 3 times over. It's ridiculous. Today's workout was optional. Now, on Sundays, I either have a choice of coming in and killing legs or resting. Now, usually I'd be in bed, catching up on some Netflix, resting up, preparing for the week ahead. But today, I don't know what it was. I just woke up and I felt really, really motivated. I had a goal of just coming in and smashing legs. Now, normally I don't have really good leg workouts just because my legs, I don't have to do much to grow them. I've said this like in previous videos. I've said it before. I don't have to do much to grow my legs. Whenever I do squat every day, whenever I'm on that, my legs grow pretty quickly. And putting in volume to my workouts, it just hasn't been a thing I've been doing a lot. And today I just came in. I was just feeling really good. Walked inside. I just had a lot of energy. So we did a high volume leg workout, and I had so much energy I even threw in a HIIT session during the workout. So it just turned out to be a really, really good one. I'm really satisfied how this leg workout went. So it's just like, I'm really happy because I don't get a lot of good leg workouts, and I like to capitalize on days that I feel like I'm gonna have a good leg workout. So it just felt really good, man. It felt really great. Right now we're heading on to the grocery store. I need to pick up a couple things like salad dressing, and some, I think, cod. Yeah, some cod. Not Call of Duty, like the fish, cod. But yeah, we're heading there right now. Getting pretty close. It's like, I didn't want to sit in the seat, man. I forgot to bring an extra shirt. To wear because I'm so sweaty. It is like 95 degrees right now. I'm sure it's like 100 degrees plus in Alphalete. It's ridiculous, man. I really need to start keeping shirts inside my car so I can just rotate and switch it whenever I come back inside, because I'm always drenched. Like, my shirt's just, it's done, man. So, man, I'm like still sweating. My hat's wet, man. Woo! Great workout. Look at that parking spot though, like right here. Look at that. One fact about me is that I always get good parking spots, no matter what. I don't know, it's like a knack I have. It's like a talent. All right, let me show you guys what I got from the grocery store. So we got egg whites, and this you guys already know, the clutch thing, the Honey Dijon, calorie free. Funny story about that. My mom loves she watches my videos, and she's like, how do you make this? How do you make this? And she's like, she's always looking for stuff to make in order to, fulfill her needs whenever she's at work, because she can't eat as much, and she's always just reading, and she doesn't want to eat unhealthy, right? Because it's so easy to fall into that trap when you're sitting down and you go for the convenient things, right? So you go to you go to like a fast food restaurant and pick up something because it's quick to make. I mean, it's quick for them to make, and it's quick for you to buy it. But so I like to coin myself Salad Master Russ, and I've been making a salad, like this chicken fruit salad that's been really, really good. And the Walden Farms, the Honey Dijon, has been helping just because it's calorie free. And a lot of the times the salad that you guys eat is pretty unhealthy. Well, it's high in fat, and the calorie free Walden Farms really helps with that. And yeah, so these two are actually for my mom. Like, my brother's gonna take it for my mom later. And then we got some salad, and then we also picked up some wild caught Pacific. I always want to say Pacific cod. Wild caught Pacific cod, boneless and skinless. So it's pretty good too.
0.5 grams of fat and 0 grams of carbs and 26 grams of protein. Let me see if I can. Come on, man. And I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get. 26 grams of protein, 0.5 grams of fat, and 0 grams of carbs. So that's probably gonna be dinner tonight, actually. Cod and broccoli. Might be dinner tonight. We'll see. But that's all I picked up from the grocery store. I'm gonna make my first meal of the day today too as well. It is currently it's currently almost 4 o'clock, so my first meal of the day is gonna come at 4 o'clock in the afternoon after a strenuous, look at that vocabulary, a strenuous leg day today. That's my first meal, 4 o'clock. My first meal is gonna be the usual: ground turkey, egg whites, and oatmeal. So let's make that now. Just finished up cooking the first meal of the day, so let me show you guys. I mean, you guys already know, man. This is a staple of my diet. So we have ground turkey with egg whites, and then we have 2 packets of the instant Quaker oatmeal. So everything comes out to 54 grams of carbs, 24 grams of fat, and 108 grams of protein. And my first meal of the day is coming at, I mean, like, it's my first meal, so it's coming at 4:11 in the afternoon. So I have another 4 hours. I stopped eating like around 8 to 9 o'clock. So I have another 4 hours to fit in like 100 grams of carbs, 120 grams of protein, and 26 more grams of fat. So I like having a small eating window, man. Just it's way easier to diet, man. Intermittent fasting, bro. For the win. All right, let's eat this up. You know when you have a really good workout, you just want to go back home and sleep, or at least sit in bed and watch Netflix. That's what's happening right now. And I'm just here with my bae. Here with my bae. So we have a gallon of water. I have to finish this, and then I'm probably gonna drink some more. But I'm almost done with it. I'm pretty surprised. Usually it takes me all day to finish it, but I'm getting better at drinking it throughout the day. But anyways, we are watching Netflix. We are watching the Iverson documentary. Last time I got like halfway through. Now I'm gonna restart and watch all the way over through again. It's basically Allen Iverson, just in case you guys do not know, or if there's anyone out there that's not an avid basketball like watcher. Allen Iverson is probably one of the best point guards in NBA history. I'm not even gonna say point guard. I'm just gonna say guard. He played the 2. He played point. He's counted as pound for pound one of the best basketball players to ever play. He was like, what, 6 foot, maybe? If you give him that, like 6 foot, 6'1", and he's just an explosive guard. So, definitely revolutionized the game in terms of how athletes have tattoos all over their body now, and like the cornrows, just fashion-wise too. Wearing the do-rags, got the cornrow, and then also like the long shorts. So it's just cool to learn about how he culturally impacted America and also just the NBA society. Okay, guys, just finished making dinner. Now, let me show you guys what I made. So let me pause this real quick. All right, so we have 2 cups of hash browns. We got 2 servings of broccoli, and also put some fat-free mozzarella cheese on top of there. And then we have 9 ounces of chicken, and of course, we got the thick and spicy Walden Farms barbecue sauce. Now, I am super duper excited to eat this final meal. I'm ready to also finish half another gallon. So, yeah, guys, this video is coming to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Like, I just feel good. I'm ready for the week upcoming. I'm just ready to work, ready to get stuff done. So, like always, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.